Ever been frustrated with paying your utility bills? Stay tuned to discover a simple, step-by-step guide to paying your SoCalGas bill online effortlessly. Perfect for beginners and experts alike. Welcome to this explainer. Today we're taking a process that honestly so many of us absolutely dread, managing those monthly utility bills, and we're going to turn it into a total breeze.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with a welcome to online billing, then move into setting up your account, adding your payment methods, scheduling your payments, actually understanding your bill, and finally, customer support and our conclusion. So, Section 1. Welcome to online billing. Why even bother making the switch to digital? Well, moving your SoCalGas bill online is really about giving yourself total control. It saves you valuable time, it completely eliminates that annoying stack of paper clutter on your kitchen counter, and drastically reduces the chance of missing a payment. It's just the smartest way to manage your household energy expenses.
Let's move on to Section 2, setting up your account. Let's tackle our first major milestone, which is getting you registered. Crossing this threshold into digital account management is incredibly straightforward once you know exactly what the system is looking for.
To get started, you'll want to head over to myaccount.socalgas.com. And to register, you really only need 3 specific pieces of information. First, grab a recent paper bill. You'll find your 11-digit account number right there at the top. Second, enter the zip code for your service address. And finally, just input the exact total amount of your most recent bill. Now, you might be wondering what happens if I just moved in and haven't even received a bill yet. Super simple. You just enter $0.00.
Now, if you try to register and you get one of those dreaded, oops, something went wrong errors, don't panic. The system actually anticipates common tech hiccups. Because the SoCalGas website has really strong security protocols to protect your data, things like a VPN might actually disrupt the connection, so just turn it off temporarily. Also, make sure to disable any pop-up blockers, definitely avoid using private or incognito browsing modes since those block necessary cookies, and if all else fails, just clear your browser cache. These highly actionable troubleshooting tips will quickly solve almost every single registration hurdle.
All right, Section 3, adding your payment methods. Fantastic. So you're successfully logged in. The next step is securing a reliable way to actually pay your bill. You've got a couple of really great options here depending on how you like to handle your money.
And this brilliantly illustrates the 2 primary online payment pathways you have. If you pay directly through your registered My Account using a checking or savings account, it's completely free, no fees whatsoever. On the flip side, if you prefer to use a credit card, a debit card, or maybe you just want to make a quick payment without logging into a profile, you can use the third-party BillMatrix portal. Just keep in mind, BillMatrix does charge a $1.50 convenience fee per transaction.
Whichever method you end up choosing, please remember that maintaining accurate, up-to-date banking and contact information is absolutely crucial. If you switch banks or, get a new debit card in the mail, you've got to update those details in the secure bank information screen on your profile. A rejected payment from an outdated account can trigger return item fees and late payment penalties, and we definitely want to avoid that.
Moving right along to Section 4, scheduling your payments. It's not just about how you pay, but when your money actually leaves your account. So let's look at the powerful scheduling tools available to you in the portal.
You essentially have 2 scheduling styles to match your budgeting habits. If you love convenience, AutoPay is literally your set-it-and-forget-it dream. It just automatically deducts the payment right on your due date. But if you're someone who prefers maximum control over your cash flow, you can totally just make one-time payments every month. Just be aware of a very important detail here. If you want a one-time payment to post on the exact same day, you must submit it before 4 p.m. Pacific time on a weekday. Otherwise, it posts on the next business day, which could actually make it late. Setting all this up online unlocks a whole host of hidden rewards too. The moment you pay online, you get automatic suppression of physical paper bills, so hello clean countertops. You'll also get email notifications when your bill is ready, the option to pay via a simple text message, and honestly my personal favorite, bill tracker alerts. These weekly notifications give you total visibility over your energy consumption way before the bill even arrives. Section 5. Understanding your bill. Look, paying the bill is incredibly easy once you're set up, but understanding exactly what you're paying for, that is how you unlock potential savings. So let's demystify the actual charges on your statement. First up, you're going to see a word pop up a lot: therms. A therm is simply the standard unit of measuring heat energy. Think of it like this. Just like you buy gasoline by the gallon, you buy natural gas by the therm. This is exactly how your overall consumption is calculated.
Next up is your baseline.
This is a specific amount of natural gas that is billed to you at the absolute lowest possible residential rate. It's actually determined by your local climate zone, simply because colder zones naturally require more heating. Staying within this baseline allowance is a highly practical, actionable way to keep your monthly costs as low as humanly possible.
So, the crucial point here is that your total bill isn't just one random number pulled out of thin air. It's a combination of several distinct charges. You have the gas commodity charge, which is the literal cost of the gas SoCalGas bought on your behalf. Then you have a state regulatory fee that funds the California Public Utilities Commission, and that's based on the therms you used. And finally, there's a public purpose surcharge. This specific charge funds community energy efficiency programs and low-income assistance.
And speaking of that public purpose surcharge, it directly funds initiatives like the CARE program. If you're an income-qualified customer, the CARE program offers a very significant 25% discount on your bill. It is absolutely worth checking the SoCalGas website to see if your household qualifies for this incredible savings opportunity.
Which brings us to Section 6, Customer Support and Conclusion. We have covered a lot of ground today, from setting up your profile to completely decoding those charges. But I want to reassure you that if you ever get stuck during this journey, there is a robust safety net of support standing by to help you out.
Here are the most vital contact numbers you'll want to keep handy. If you're having trouble logging into My Account, or maybe you just need to reset a password, call their dedicated online helpline at 1-877-238-0092. For general residential inquiries, or if you ever suspect a gas leak and need 24-hour emergency response, you'll call 1-800-427-2200. No matter what the issue is, there's a direct line to assist you.
Before we wrap everything up, please note that this explainer is intended for educational purposes only. Procedures, fees, and digital policies can and do change over time. Therefore, always refer to the official SoCalGas website or contact customer service for the most current information regarding your specific account.
And that brings us to the end of our explainer. We've demystified the registration, the payment methods, and those tricky billing statements. So I'll leave you with this question. What step will you take today to streamline your SoCalGas bill? Whether it's finding your 11-digit account number, finally setting up autopay, or checking if you qualify for that CARE program discount, go ahead and take action. Thank you so much for joining me to explore your new online account, and happy learning.